Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be reading Dekus Secrets by Dobby's Blue Flames 22 on Wattpad. Just a couple things before we get started. There are multiple chapters, so this is going to be multiple parts. And this is a bakudeku story, impreg, and singer deku. And that's it. Let's just get straight into it. Chapter 1, Middle School, Izuku's POV. I'm on my second year of junior high. I'm 14. And waiting for the final bell to ring. I'm so bored because I have studied ahead and have learned everything in college courses. Ring ring. Thank God, now I just have to get out of here before Kachan and... My thought was cut off by Kachan slamming his hand on my desk. Shit. Hi, Kachan. Is there's something I can help you with? I started out a bit scared. Nerd, my mom wants to see you, he said, a bit calmer than usual. I audibly sighed, but Kachan didn't seem to notice. Come on, Auntie's already there. Coming, Kachan, I yelled, following him out of school. This is odd. He didn't yell or hit me? Nothing. I thought. Time to skip to Katsuki's house. Old hag, we're here, Kachan shouted. Hey, Auntie, Uncle, Mom, I say, greeting all the adults. Hey, sweetie, I had to take a few extra shifts for the next few days, so you'll be staying here. I already brought your stuff. You'll stay in Kat's room. My mom said. What? Me and Kachan both shouted at the same time. I'm not sharing a room with a stupid nerd, Katsuki said. Katsuki, you'll do as told. Auntie yelled back while smacking the back of his head. Stupid hag. I'm going to my room, Katsuki said. Izuku, sweetie, just for the weekend. I trust you. Got to go now, honey. Bye, love you. Okay, bye, Mom. I love you too. I kissed her cheek and she left. Oh, why can't Katsuki just be as sweet as you? Auntie cooed. What? You can watch TV. Matsuru and I will make dinner, Auntie said. Okay, Auntie. I then sat on the sofa and turned a pre-quirk movie called 5 Feet Apart. Surprisingly, Kachan came down and sat next to me, watching it as well. No one's POV. Halfway through the movie, Izuku fell asleep and had his head resting on Katsuki's shoulder. At first he flinched, but at the same time he didn't want to wake the nerd up. So he just let him sleep and soon fell asleep resting his head on Izuku's. Mitsuki came in to tell the boys dinner was ready, but when she saw the two, her eyes lit up. And she took a picture and sent it to Inko and decided it was probably a smart idea to wake Katsuki up first. She woke him up and told him to wake up Izuku and that dinner was ready. After dinner, the two boys went up to bed, got changed, clean, and when Izuku entered Katsuki's room, the door slammed behind him, scaring him. And then suddenly, Katsuki pushed him up against the wall, leaned into his ears, and asked, "You want to do something fun?" while licking Deku's ear, causing Deku to turn to a tomato. What? He then got cut off by Katsuki's lip interlocking with his, like they fit perfectly together. Katsuki bit Izuku's bottom lip, causing him to gasp and moan at the same time. Katsuki slipped his tongue into Deku's mouth, with Deku immediately handing the control over to Bakugo. Jump. Katsuki mumbled into the kiss. Deku did as told, completely trusting Kachan. Katsuki lifted his weightless body easily and repinned him to the wall, with hands on his butt and Deku's legs wrapped around his waist and arms around his neck, deepening the kiss. Katsuki moved down to Deku's neck, causing him to moan when he hit his sweet spot, causing Katsuki to get really hard at the sound Deku made. Katsuki, still holding on to Deku, moved to the bed and started taking his top off, kissing down his relatively muscular body. Wow, Deku, didn't think you had abs, Kachan asked in surprise. Deku didn't reply and just started taking off Katsuki's shirt along with his trousers. Bakugo couldn't take waiting anymore. He took Izuku's trousers and pants off at the same time, biting really hard on Izuku's neck, causing blood to come out, which really turned on Izuku and moaned louder. Katsuki took off his own boxers and was about to prep Izuku when he said, "Just stick it in. I don't care if it hurts." This kind of shocked Katsuki, but he did as told. He lifted Deku's legs on his shoulders and lined his length up with Deku's hole, and then put it in really quickly, causing Deku to moan at the amount of pain and pleasure was caused. Katsuki didn't wait for Deku to adjust before slamming into him again, and again, and again. He leaned down and kissed Deku on the lips, saying, "I'm in love with you, but nothing is after this is gonna change, okay?" Deku nodded and said, "I love you too, Katsuki." This caused Bakugo to be surprised, but they carried on doing the deed until Deku released, and soon after Katsuki did too, inside of Izuku. Katsuki collapsed next to Izuku and pulling Izuku's head into his chest. Deku was the first to speak. "Kachan, I really do love you. So if this is all I can get from you, thank you," he managed to say without sweating. "Nerd, maybe in the future I'll be able to come face to face with my emotions and be able to ask you out properly. Then I'll wait for that day," Izuku said softly, kissing Katsuki's lips before snuggling back into Kachan, a chest, and falling asleep. The next day went as if nothing happened, but at the end of the day, they slept spooning each other, and on Sunday, Ingo picked Izuku up and they went on as if nothing happened. But something inside Izuku changed. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video all the way through. Remember, all credits to the creator. And remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more content. And if you would like, comment down a fanfic suggestion that you would like me to read out. Anyways, have a nice day. Bye-bye!